Excuse me. Hello, how you all doing? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Been away for a few weeks. Haven't been online for ages actually. I've got a bit of a kind of hop diary update coming up. Went away to Germany last week, had a good drive to about 2,000 miles, so it was a bit of a road trip really. Anyway, got a beer. There we go. This is a American Amber I made a few weeks ago. This is inspired by a recipe in the Brew Your Own magazine. Smells slightly American hoppy, but I did dry hop it. It might have actually benefited maybe from it, but loads of body, very smooth and silky. Hops are quite mild. Let's quickly show you what the recipe was. Anyway, it was I think I put Marisotte, Munich, crystal malt, torrefied wheat, biscuit malt, and also some chocolate malt in there as well. I hopped the last 10 minutes with a mixture of Amarillo and I think Cascade. One thing what did happen though is that when I mashed it in my Braumeister, it mashed a bit warm, so it's got, as I said, hence lots of body. Quite a lot of residual sweetness there, but it holds its own. It's quite balanced still, so it's quite a nice drink. I haven't really had much of this at all, but I've been having it for, so tonight, this afternoon, I had quite a few, and it's tasting good. So yeah, haven't been doing any brewing, as I said. Holiday mode, kids are on holiday. I'm just chilling out a bit. Obviously still in holiday mode after going back on my holidays last week. I went to well, I landed in France, went through Belgium, and then I stayed in an Airbnb in Aachen, which is where the Lindorf factory is, where they make all chocolate there. And Aachen's next to Belgium and Holland. So I actually took a trip up to Holland, and I went to a brewery up there, and I got some crap. Which ones did I get? Some. Oh yeah. So I went to Arkle Brewery. It's a Trappist brewery up there. Got one of their beers. That was quite jolly. So I had a quick drink of the beer in a cafe there. I didn't get to see the brewery. They say that is the only Trappist brewery in the whole of Belgium where you can actually see the brewery through the cafe walls. There's a window there. But I had a quick smooch around. I couldn't see anything. So I was slightly disappointed about that. And while I was there, I found a very large kind of off license. I mean, the Germans seem to have every brewery seems to make about 3 or 4 of their pretty standard beers. They make an old blonde and a pilsner and a Kolsch or something. I was in that area where there's making quite a lot of Kolsch down by Bonn, Frankfurt, Cologne area. So I had a few Kolsches. But got a big green box, which could be quite handy. Got a few beers in there. I'll show you a few which I got. I got this one, Munich Trip. It's quite a clear one. That's just a I think it's a. It's just a kind of light beer. It's not a. Oh, I forgot the name of it now. We've got kind of blonde ale. So I got that. What else we got here? Got some Erdinger Dunkel. Quite jolly. Wheat beer, I suppose. Ooh, that's a kind of Belgium IPA. Martin's IPA. I think that's kind of one of the middle stuff. What else have I got here? More Dunkel. Okay, so I got a Helles. I think that other beer I showed at the start was Helles as well. Got a nice little popper cup on there, that'll come in handy. Where's that from? It's a mild Bavarianish beer. Where's it? I think it's from. Can't see exactly where it's from. I do assume it's from somewhere down south, so Uniki perhaps. Another one, double block, another flip top bottle. Go to my collection. It says it won the World Book. It's called a Doppelhirsch. It's interesting stuff. Might taste that later on. More double blocks. Got a Western Mile Doppel. I think that was from Belgium. That's a Belgian beer. Oh, I got some Roquefort as well. I didn't go to that brewery. What else did I get? Oh, this is from one of the Belgian places. Some wild beer. So I'm gonna have that soon. So yeah, I've drank quite a few beers. I had a few, as I said, I had a few Kolsch's down by Munich, and a few Pilsners. Nothing majorly special. I ate well. I ate all the few traditional meals. Had a few pizzas. Had a currywurst as such. I also drifted up to a couple of places where I used to work. I used to work out there in the army years ago. So I went to a place called Celle. And I went to a place called Lippstadt, and when I was in Celle, also I drifted to, I went a bit north of Celle, and there's a place called Belsen there, which was one of the concentration camps in the war. I think it was surrendered to the British, and they obviously I think it's the same place where, if you've ever heard of Anne Frank, she passed away there, and her mother passed away there as well. And yeah, humbling place, quite humbling really. There's quite a lot of big mounds there, full of 1,000 bodies in each, and it's about like maybe almost 20 mounds there. There's quite a lot of people killed there. They've got a good exhibition on as well, lots of the history and stuff, but I think, yeah, it's a bit sad. So what else did I do out there? Saw a few castles, saw a few sights, and that's about it really. On the home front, bit of bad news. You might have seen my cat, which has always been crawling over my desks and things like that. The poor thing went a bit downhill a few weeks ago, and she passed away at the start of the week. So yes, so a few weeks of mourning, but my oldest has said to me that she wants a new cat. So I'll be out cat hunting soon. Not obviously humanely cat hunting. I think I might put this in for a competition if it gets a sign off from people at the Homebrew Group. Shout out to Rusty Homebrew, congratulations on getting the job. Welcome back to the working world. It's 9 to 5 for him again. Hopefully he can readjust to actually get back into it again. Must admit I'm a bit lazy. I do get to work and leave work, but it's not one of the most exciting things I do, even though it's one of my one of the jobs I like doing. What else is news? I think I may be making a small session beer towards in the next few weeks or so. I think my local street, my street, I'm going to have a street party, so I might make a cake of beer for that, just so I can take it out and let the natives have a few beers on me or such. And I'm sure I had a lot more to say, But no, that's me up to date. Okay, hope you all have a good week. I'm hopefully going to be doing, I've just finished off doing all my Smash Off beers. You might see them in a playlist which is attached to my channel. Hopefully, I mean, it'll only really interest anybody who actually had those beers. Hopefully I didn't cock up the spreadsheet too bad, which for the scoring. And I will be getting around to doing some beer tasting. I've got a few beers there from other people to pull out and taste. And maybe I'll even send some beer out. I keep promising to do it, but I've just been mega lazy, as I keep saying. Okay, right, I hope you all have a good week. Happy Homebrew Wednesday again. And I'll see you all soon. Please like, subscribe, share, and the other one works just as well. Anyway,